My name is Ethan, and I'm very good at Beyblades. I'm gonna show you how you battle, and the rules about it, and how you load a launcher and rip it. So you can see the stadium that I'm using is a burning fire strike stadium, and the first thing I'm gonna show you is how you load a launcher. So this is how you have to put the ripcord in and make sure that you're looking at the picture on the right side of the launcher. You see, that's how you know how to put it in. But some launchers are trickier, and if you're a beginner, you should always start with a right rotation bay, which means there will be an art on the launcher that the Beyblade comes with, and you should always use a stadium. Some Beyblades they'll get, if you don't use a stadium and you use on the tile, it could maybe you might have something it just could do anything. It might damage your walls, hit your couch if it's close to the tile. So you should always rip in a Beyblade stadium. So once you make sure that's all correct, then you twist the Beyblade left, and then you got your launcher loaded and ready to rip. Once you rip, you put your hand on this. Some people do like this, some people do like that. So you should start like this. So once you rip it, you push down as hard as you can, the Beyblade will start spinning. So technique is to figure out a good strategy and try not to get in these two things. So you see this? It's called the performance tip of a Beyblade. The performance tip makes the action of the Beyblade and what the Beyblade will do. This Beyblade, you saw how it went in circles. That's hard. Beginners should always start doing that. They should not start with watching a video on YouTube. Only if they really need help and they can't do it. So the bay went around because of the performance tip. You see it's all shredded up. That's because some of my friends have been using it on concrete and it got all shredded up. So even if it wasn't shredded up, it would go in a circle. Some bays they go like this and they hit the walls. Some bays they just go in a circle. They just go in a circle until they get in the middle. YouTube crouch makes it slow down every time it hits one, and it'll slow down faster with the bay on the outside. So you're most likely to win if you have a performance tip that's small, that has like rubber. There's not a performance tip like a Pace's performance tip is not that good. But if you use like one of the well bays, like this type, like the top of this bay, that top part, if you find a bay that at the top part its performance tip is strategized to go and stay and go for the middle as fast as it can. So, but it's a bad thing too, getting in the middle, because it will not get used to the tacks that the opponent is coming in from. If he gets too in, he'll hit the middle of the bay, not that strong of an attack. So if you have a medal like this medal right here and a spin track like this, then you'll have a pretty good advantage because your hits will be stronger against the opponent, and a stronger rip will make it even better to where you could get a even better win. But the thing to avoid is getting the thing. Some bays they actually can stay in here and win. Like this bay, it cannot. But a bay like one of the ones that stay in the middle, they could get in here and still be up. I once had a friend who he beat me staying in here. So for a battle, the rules is you say 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And then once you say that, you rip. So beginners will do it like this, to where the beginner battle won't be that. Will be pretty short, and it will end pretty fast. So they'll do that, and you can find Beyblades at H-E-B. Their stadium's $10. Beyblades about $1 or $2. And it's pretty hard. Like some people, they're advanced and they watch videos on YouTube for more help. Like I watched a video on YouTube about a slide shot, which helps my bay goes on the outside. So once I use a slide shot, it attacks the bay in the middle. It's good for attack, and it's good, and it gives the bay a better advantage. So.